just wanted to talk to y'all about my mint. I bought this plant from the grocery store because I had mint in my garden, but I left it there, so it's lived through the winter, but it's been snowed on and iced on and all that good stuff. And it's not that much, so I'm just waiting for it to rebound. Anyway, I have this mint plant that I bought from the grocery store, and I've had it for about a month probably. This morning when I went to water it, I picked it up and I noticed something. My mint has bugs. And I don't know how long it's had bugs, but it has been living in my house with these bugs. They look like aphids. It's a little unsettling because they've been living in my house and I didn't know it. Now I have something for them and I'm gonna try to fix it, but I don't like that. I mean, I know that bugs live in plants. I understand that. I know that they're outside, but I'm not okay with them bugs being in my house. You see those? Those little green dots? See if you can see them on this one. You see all those? All those little dots? They're all over this mint plant. And I'm gonna fix it though. I have some neem oil and I've already actually prepared it in this bottle, and I got it in my little spray bottle. So I'm just gonna soak it. I mean, the leaves, the dirt, all of it, because I want to keep my mint, but I don't want the bugs. But yeah, I've been using this mint. Like, I make tea in the mornings, and I have been picking off sprigs of mint to put in my tea. I mean, of course I wash it. I do wash everything before I use it, so that's not an issue, because I mean, any vegetables that you get, you should wash them because they're gonna have bugs on them. But it's just a little too close for me. Like, I don't want them in my house. So the spray that I'm gonna use, like I said, I have some neem oil. I ordered this on Amazon. It's really, really thick. It's a really, really thick oil, but it's all natural. It does not harm your plants, and it is safe to eat the vegetables, even if you spray it the day of. But you mix like just a little scoop of it in water and a little bit of like dish soap. So that's what I'd done previously with this. Made some, but I have a lemon tree and I have a money tree. Both of those ended up getting little bugs, little spider mites. So I had to do this treatment on them. Okay, so this is all I'm gonna do. Let me show you. So this bottle has a pump, so it's pressurized. Oh my goodness, there are so many on that one. Look at all those. Spray them all off of there. And this stuff stinks, by the way. There are a ton of them on this one branch, and they are moving, but they got to go, all of them. And I was thinking that all that spraying I just did would be overkill. But all them little green bugs are all over the table. Let me see if you can see them. All them little dots. That's all the bugs that were just all over my plant. I just basically power washed them off my plant. Now I'm going to leave it out here. I might spray a little bit more on it just because, you know, I'm a little bit obsessive. But, and then leave it out here because it's going to be a nice day and let it dry out, you know, and I'll take it back in the house later. There's still more. Oh my gosh, I don't even like touching it with the glove, but I just want to make sure that I get them all off. Ugh. I'm gonna give it another spray because I gotta make sure that all the adults are dead and that they didn't leave no eggs. And I need to get all around, all sides, like up under the leaves and everything, because they're such small bugs that they can hide easily. Like there's a couple. Ooh, they're all over that one. Oh my God. Okay, gotta go. So even though I've sprayed this thing down twice, look at all of them. They moved to the bottom of the stem once I started spraying. I'm really debating on whether I'm gonna cut all of this off and just, because it's some new, like those are new sprouts or whatever. I don't want to, oh, see, I shouldn't be touching it with these. They're dead, but they better be. Well, smashed. They're dead now. I might just cut all of these off because I don't want to use it no more. And just start with the little pieces that are down there. So if I cut all of this off and I keep these little ones, I mean, it's meant it's gonna spread and grow, or either that or I can wipe off each leaf. But it's so many of them. So many. Okay, so I have made a decision. I am going to cut the bulk of this mint off, and I'm just gonna soak it in this bucket with some soap. It's not insect, well, it can be used for that, but geez, why can't I think of it? Anyway, I'm gonna put it in there and just make sure that there's no bugs on it. And then my oven has a dehydrate function. Haven't used it before. This, I guess, will be a good time to try it out and try to make me some mint tea, you know, dried tea. Since I want to do that anyway. But I'm just cutting this all the way back so that I can see if there's anything else if they try to come back. But I sprayed this thing down. I emptied this. It's no more. Well, I can make another batch, which I will. But just to be safe, I'm cutting it all off. Now we just got those little sprigs. And watch it grow. Okay, y'all, so I was going in the house with this, and I just shook it around a little bit. You can see, oh my gosh, all the little specks, that's bugs. I think I'm just gonna throw this away. I'm not even gonna try to preserve it. But I can't be scary like that. Like, there's bugs on stuff, and you gotta wash it off. If I want to grow my own food, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But I don't like it. I do not like it. Okay, so I cut off the tops of the mint to wash them. Put them in a little white tub. Took them to my sink. I took the sprayer from the faucet to spray the leaves down because after the second time of me rinsing them and all those little specks were floating around in the water, I was like, okay, let me spray them. So I kind of power washed them in the sink with the sprayer. A lot of bugs came off. It was almost like I sprayed them so much and so hard that I bruised the leaves of the mint. And all I can keep telling myself is, it's okay. You know, when you wash your greens to cook them, you do the same thing. It's to get the dirt and the bugs off. I understand that, but it just does not feel the same to me. It does not seem the same. I think I'm just gonna leave it outside. There's like a few more of them. I think they're dead, but they're on the outside of the pot. My other mint, the one that I grew in my garden, and I didn't do anything with it once it got cold. Like, I did nothing. It just grew, and then I left it there. It's in a pot. It's still in the same spot that it's been in all since I put it there. And it lives outside. I think I'm going to let this one live outside, too. Because I don't want to bring that back in the house. I just don't feel good about it. So I'm going to leave it out here. Hopefully it continues to live without bugs. But if it doesn't, I'm not mad.